All right, so I just washed out the dustbin, but what we're going to do now is gain access to the brush roll so we can clean this thing up. And this requires a T20 Torx bit with the security. It's called a security Torx bit. And for that, this is going to require a T20 security Torx bit, and that's the one with the little hole right in the middle of it. Regular Torx bits will not work on these. And you'll see we have a whole selection of screws going around this, so we've got to take all of these out, and there's two hiding under the wheels. You don't have to remove these two that are directly over the axles for the rear wheels. So remove these. And we have these two. And for these, you can just use a small flathead that normally allows you to get underneath them. Just very carefully pull them up just like that. You can see the screw right there. There'll be one on the other side as well. And when you have these wheels off, you just want to make sure that there's no hair in them. Same with the axles. These are really clean. And I don't believe this machine was used all that long until they clogged it. Now with all of those screws removed, all you have to do now, flip it back over and then start at the back. And it's kind of compression fit on here. But you just want to be careful because you do risk, even if it is a newer machine, you do risk breaking things. You just kind of want to assist it and be gentle with it because Shark really does not intend for you to get into your machine like this. See, I've already gotten this out here, so we just keep going up. And eventually you'll pop it off. Just like that. One thing I will say is these machines get older. Another year or two of age added onto this thing, you probably would end up breaking something. Just unfortunate, but it is the way it is. Next part we're going to do is remove the clear brush chamber. And again, we have a Torx screw right there. Might not have to remove the motor though, we'll see. Belts removed. So now we're just going to, both of these screws are T10s. And then we're going to have to remove, we've got two tabs here, which we'll be very careful with undoing these. Out. So I use my nylon pry tool here to do the same thing. We're just going to lift this up. Now you have better access to the brush roll. If you want to replace it, all you'll do is remove it just like that. Those two T15s, or T10s rather, removed. And now we can get a rag in there, some rubbing alcohol. Now we can take this over to the wire wheel clean all this hair off of it. All right, so that was easy. I just did a quick brush job on it, got most of the stuff off. So all we have to do now is just throw it back in. This can only really go in one way. Do that. Carefully put these back in. And just kind of rotate it on. It's on good. So now we're just gonna put this back on. And throw all the screws back in. Of course, with all the screws back in, can reinstall the front wheels. There we go.